This company got started with our passion for anything having to do with bikes, and a little bit of experience in medical optical measuring. We surrounded ourselves with experts in the bike fitting and cycling industry and thought we'd have a go at changing the way people interact with their bikes. This led to the RETUL 3D motion capture bike fitting system. With that foundation, we designed more tools like the rotating platform, the Zen bike measuring tool, the adjustable wheel block, the RETUL Move Fit Bike, and the Frame Finder web application.
I've been conducting 3D bike fits here in Boulder, Colorado for 15 years. Since I've been at RETUL, we have fit 5 Pro Tour teams, as well as some of the top male and female mountain bikers in the world, as well as some of the top triathletes in the world. And the thing here at RETUL is no matter if you're a world champion Ironman or an amateur cyclist that just likes to be happy on their bike, we use the same protocol for everyone. Through infrared tracking, the RETUL 3D Bike Fit system creates a full-body numerical model of the cyclist in 3-dimensional space. This allows the fitter the ability to quantitatively analyze certain cycling-specific motion patterns such as joint angles, range of motion, pelvic stability, and knee loading. This allows our fitters the ability to adjust each rider's fit with a very high degree of precision. The first step is a rider interview to get to know your rider, to identify their goals and priorities for the fit. The second step is the rider physical assessment. This is to get to know a little bit more about your rider, the anatomical and physiological makeup of that rider, as well as any limitations that rider may have. The third step is a dynamic fit protocol. We use 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional data to analyze the motion of the rider. This is the big differentiating point with RETUL, in that we use dynamic data to make our fit decisions, compared to the old days of fit where a lot of fitters would use static measurements. The dynamic data is much more powerful because you get to see more how your rider moves. We do this through 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional tracking. The 2-dimensional tracking is very good to interact with your client and show them how they look on the bike, how they sit on the bike, how their knees move, how their hips move. The 3D tracking is very good because it generates accurate data to use different body angles, different alignments on the bike to arrive at a better fit. The fourth step in my fit protocol is a dynamic technique analysis. This is important after the fit to make sure that not only is the fit correct, but your rider is moving well on the bike. So with the technique analysis, we look at things like knee tracking, pelvic stability, and upper body posture. You can have the whole fit right, and if your rider doesn't pedal the bike well, they're not going to get everything out of it that they truly can. So it's very important during the bike fit to bring the road into the lab, and not only do the fit, but make sure that your rider is optimized so that they can go out and deliver good power to the pedal stroke and get good efficiency out of their cycling experience. The fifth step in my fit protocol is to Zen the bike, or digitize the bicycle into the RETUL system. This process scans all of the contact points of the bicycle into the system, and the software generates all of the measurements between those points. This is very important for the fitter and the rider, as at any time down the road they can get this position back. The adjustable wheel block is another one of our tools in our total Bike Fit Solutions package. It allows the fitter the ability to micro adjust the front wheel height for any bike that's in the trainer. This is very important during a bike fit to ensure that each fit starts on level ground.
One of the smartest decisions somebody can make when in the market for a new bike is to get a fit first. Cycling has moved into a new era where sizing before buying makes total sense and removes the risk of making that expensive mistake of buying a bike that just isn't suitable. Frame Finder is a game changer. It provides the ultimate link between the bike manufacturer, the bike fitter, and the rider. A sizing assessment using the RETUL Move, coupled with Frame Finder, offers riders a totally unbiased opinion on the optimum frame to suit their individual position. Frame Finder works directly from the rider's plotted fit coordinates, generated from the RETUL motion capture system. Only through the dynamic fit process can a fitter be 100% certain as to what bike a rider should purchase. Purchasing a new bike that can have limitations on your optimal position can end up being a really expensive mistake and can really take from the satisfaction and experience that a rider has on that bike.